Hey everyone, happy Halloween. I hope that you had a great weekend if you celebrate Halloween. And if you're watching this when it released, tomorrow is actually Halloween, so I hope you guys have a spooky day. Today we are talking about Eastern and Western medicine. I constantly get the question of what is better, Eastern medicine or Western medicine? So let's discuss. If getting healthier and using more of a holistic approach is something that you're interested in, please start with Revitalize Your Wellness course. We dive into 7 different aspects of all things that you can do, actionable steps you can start right now. Let's just make sure that everybody understands what I mean when I say Western medicine. Like your primary care physician, your surgeon, someone that you would go see at either a hospital or an urgent care, that's all considered Western medicine. They prioritize treating symptoms. You come in and you say, I have pain in my shoulder. They're just going to treat the pain in your shoulder. That's what they do. They prioritize specific treatment interventions for one specific ailment. Now, when I'm talking about Eastern medicine or holistic medicine, this is like ancient medicine stuff. So we're talking Ayurvedic medicine or Chinese, traditional Chinese medicine. But the idea with Eastern medicine is that it's treating the whole person. You might come in to a holistic practitioner and say, I have pain in my shoulder, let's say. Same thing as if you went to a Western doctor and said, I have pain in my shoulder. But they're going to treat you very differently. The Western doctor is going to treat just your shoulder, whereas the Eastern or Ayurvedic or holistic Eastern medicine doctor is going to treat you as an entire whole person. I'm here to tell you that these 2 therapies are very complementary to each person. Let me explain. I would not recommend going to your acupuncturist if your appendix is about to burst. Not a good idea. But if you have shoulder pain and it's been chronic and Western medicine has done everything they possibly can and you still have pain, then you're probably going to look for the alternative therapy, right? Unfortunately, Western medicine has kind of put themselves in this box where if they can't test you, then they can't fix you, which is why they're not as good at treating pain, because they can't hook you up to a machine and see, yes, I see that you have a level 5 pain level in your left shoulder. They can't do that. Whereas with acupuncture and massage, they take those subjective numbers from you and maybe do a little bit of muscle testing, take a bigger picture of the whole body, what your diet is like, what your sleep is like, what your energy levels have been, what your lifestyle is like. All of these things are very important into why you've developed pain maybe in this shoulder. They're also looking at your posture and whether you have proper range of motion or not. These are all very important things to get a wide picture of your whole so that they can treat the whole you and the problem. And in this case, I'm using the shoulder still. Maintaining your health is far easier than waiting until you get sick in order to do something about it. And that's the other thing about Western medicine, is it does kind of encourage you to wait. Don't come to me unless there's I've literally gone to a doctor and said, I'm just here for a checkup just to make sure I'm good. And he straight up looked right at me and said, why are you in my office? There are actual sick people here. You're wasting my time. That's what Western medicine tells us. Don't come to me unless you're sick. Whereas in Eastern medicine and holistic medicine, they're all about health maintenance. Maintaining your health is a lot easier. But I will say, one of the things that Western medicine does have is they're really good at their tests. It's foolproof. And knowing like getting your blood drawn and getting all of your levels tested, knowing if you're a vitamin D deficient, which is very common, knowing where your hormones are, and if you're deficient there or imbalanced somewhere. All of these things affect your physical, mental health, your metabolism. It's really important to know what these levels are. So, which one is better, Western medicine or Eastern medicine? And I'm here to tell you that at Dialectic Healing, if you've seen my website, you know my tagline is Ancient Wisdom, Modern Techniques. I am all about incorporating both of them. So I don't necessarily think that one is better than the other. I think that Western medicine has its place, and it has definitely saved a lot of lives that would have otherwise been lost, and that holds merit to me. But I do think that when Western medicine has not been able to help people, I do think that Eastern medicine has a lot of value and has helped a lot of people maintain their health and manage their pain levels, helped their sleep. I encourage you to evaluate what it is that you want out of your body, out of your mind, you as a whole. Where are you now and where would you like to be? And then look at your options, both on Western and Eastern side, and maybe incorporate both. We all want to be healthy, and it starts with that goal. So if you have a goal, find some practitioners out there on the Western and Eastern side to help you accomplish them. I wish you well, and happy Halloween.